Up to you.
Wow. All right, time now for our series, The Power Pitch, where we give entrepreneurs 60 seconds to make their pitch, and then our panel of experts will decide whether they have what it takes to become the next big thing.
I don't care what demographic you are in. Everybody realizes that they're overpaying for razors. Everybody does. We wanted a great shave. We just didn't want to spend millions of dollars on it. Every man and woman wants a great shave. They're just tired of overpaying for it. I'm Phil Masiello, co-founder of 800razors.com, and we're disrupting the shaving industry. My business partner and I were outraged at the prices we were paying for razors. Over $35 for 8 5-blade cartridges. When we looked into the industry, what we found was the barrier to entry was to find a manufacturer who could provide a razor equal to the national brand. We signed an exclusive supply agreement with an American-made razor manufacturer and launched 800razors.com. We sell exclusively online at prices starting at $19.95 for 12 5-blade cartridges for men and women, and we deliver free. Customers love the quality of our product and the incredible shave they get, and that sets us apart from our online competitors who use cheap imported products that don't give a great shave. Customers love us, and our repeat order rates are through the roof.
And welcome to Power Pitch, everybody. I'm Mandy Drury, and joining us in our Power Pitch panel today is Nikisha Elsendor. She's an investment advisor that manages assets of high net worth individuals, endowments, and foundations. Before this, she worked in consumer retail private equity at Apex Partners and served as a mentor at Columbia Business School. Also on the panel, joining us from Chicago, is Paul Lee, a venture partner at Lightspan Capital. Paul serves on the board of Sprout Social, Udemy, and Contently, to name a few. And Professor of Entrepreneurship at Northwestern University. Okay, Phil, great to have you with us today. You're in the hot seat. And Nikisha, first question goes to you.
Phil, Gillette currently has 66% of this market, and they recently launched a subscription service similar to yours. How do you intend to compete with them?
When you look at the Gillette program, you actually have to go through another retailer to get there. We sell directly to the consumer a quality product equal to, for less money, and we ship for free directly to your door.
There's competitors that are offering a similar product at a lower price. How do you kind of straddle that fence between, not being the low price provider, but trying to be a value provider relative to Gillette?
We are providing a razor equal to, in a quality shave, to the major brands. The other guys that are out there sell a less expensive product because it's a less quality product. Customers want a great shave for a fair price, and we back it up with a guarantee.
So to what degree can you differentiate yourself through providing products for women? I know you have shaving products for women, but are you also going to expand into other products as well?
But we're not just a subscription business, because what we found with subscriptions is after a certain period of time, customers get backed up. And when you're a pure subscription model, you lose those customers. We are moving into other products. We're moving into shave creams, shave lotions, things like that for men and women.
Can you talk a little bit about your margin dynamics from year one to present day?
Our product cost goes down the more volume we do, so our margins continue to increase, and we expect significant increases over the next 2 years as we break the $1 million and $2 million barrier.
If I could just follow up with that, what would be your average margin? Because obviously, you've got free shipping, you're trying to undercut on price from your competitors. I mean, how do you make money?
What's different about us, everybody's trying to do a monthly subscription model. So what we do is we sell less often to the customer, but we sell more. So we're selling 12 cartridges at $19.95, which is about a 4 months. So our margins are about 60%.
What's the lifetime value of a customer today? So how often are they purchasing? How often are they coming back? What percentage are repeat purchasing?
About 60% of our customers buy repeat. The issue that we have with that is that we're still young, so we have customers who have bought a year's supply. So we won't see those customers for a year. The lifetime value of a customer right now is over $160. And it continues to grow.
Can you talk a little bit about what the upside it would be to a new investor?
The market is primarily driven by the big brands. We expect to capture 10% of that market. And that is our goal, and that is our focus.
Okay, guys, we heard what Phil had to say. He's done his power pitch. We need to know whether or not you're in or whether you're out on 800razors.com. Nikisha, what do you think?
You do have venture capital darlings, Harry's and Dollar Shave Club, who've raised a ton of money and that are well known in the space. I just feel that you have an extensive competition out there, as well as your branding isn't quite where it needs to be. So unfortunately, Phil, you're a really nice guy, but I'm out.
Okay, so we've got one out. What about you, Paul?
To date, I haven't seen anyone taking the approach of exclusively focusing on the women's market. I don't know to what extent or how big that industry is, but that might be an interesting area of focus for the business moving forward. As it stands today, given their brand positioning, I'm out.
I like the fact that they're differentiating themselves through the women products. But again, I would just like to wait and see how that gains traction before I actually would sign a checkbook. Not that I have a checkbook on me. So I'm going to be out for the moment, but I really like the concept. It sounds as if at the moment that everyone is kind of cautiously optimistic. How do you feel?
I feel fine with that. I mean, we've got some very good backing, and we're moving forward. We acquire customers. Our customers love our products. We know where we stand, and we continually focus on building our brand and building our brand positioning.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for taking it so well, and thank you so much for coming on, and best of luck with your business as well. Thanks to Phil of 800razors.com, and also to our panelists, Nikisha and Paul, and that, folks, is today's Power.